Hello guys and welcome to the next episode of Minecraft Plum Labs. So what are we doing in today's episode, guys? Well, we're doing something pretty fun in my opinion, and what we're going to be doing is giving us some sort of automated way to get items from our quarry going. So there's our quarry. As you can see, it's sat, quite nicely. It's sat on the on state at the minute. I might turn it off just so we can charge up a little bit, since I think we have pretty much drained all the power out of all these generators, just so we can kind of catch up just a little bit. Well, what I'm tempted to do is run it, rather than running off the generators directly, which is running off of them now, I'm tempted to run it directly off of the battery. So we, I don't know if that's a bad idea or not, running it off of the main battery or not. So we have quite a lot of stored power, so I'll say what's the worst that could happen. And that's the fact that we literally have no power. Although given that our power is completely renewable, like I said, we have a completely renewable source of power going off the trees, so it's not like, we're going to do this and run out of coal and then have major problems, so it's not quite the end of the world. So I'm going to run this guy off here, and this guy, I believe, is probably going to drain. Are you going to drain quickly or not? I was expecting a massive drain rate then, but we don't appear to be having many problems. Can it even receive... Oh, that's the point actually, it's probably not set to receive power. Oh wait, no, it is set to output power from the bottom, isn't it? Because that's what's powering our machinery. I wonder if the actual quarry can receive power from the bottom. That's probably something I haven't considered. I think it's meant to interface with items from the bottom. If I do that, yep, there we go. Now we are in business. So if I do that, and that, yep, we're in business. So I don't know if it was that. I believe it probably was actually, but that was causing us the problems. So let's go stick you in there. And you are now on a healthy dosage of power. So if I run this, this guy is going to literally eat through his power. The conduits aren't going to transfer the power quick enough, but even so, wow, it's draining way too quick. Look at that. It's literally draining at its maximum rate, and it's probably not going to be the best idea to do that. But it is getting us quite a lot of items. At the minute, it's just getting us cobblestone and marble and gravel and stuff that we don't really want. That's going to be the main problem. But obviously, there is going to be stuff that we are going to want, like all the ore and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the quarry just for the time being. Let him kind of chill. I'm going to get myself a trash can. Blue trash can's still going? Yep, they're still a thing. They've been a thing for a good while now in extra utilities. They're a very helpful thing to have. And so you literally just void all items that you don't want. So if I get myself this trash can and an item duct and a servo, and for this point I'm probably going to need quite a decent filter. So what filters do we have? We can get a reinforced filter, which is electrum, iron and paper and stuff. Now I believe, oh, we can actually make a reinforced filter. It's probably going to be very helpful actually. So if I stick you there and you there, stick a filter on you and servo on you, and I'll set you to be always active. So you're not going to do it. He's not going to do anything yet. But what I am going to do is get stuff like cobblestone. So if I set up a very nice whitelist for cobblestone only, he's now going to start voiding all the cobblestone, which is good. Although I could probably do with a better servo actually. That servo is really, really slow. Do we have enough electrum for reinforced servo? Oh, I have electrum. What's the recipe for electrum again? In the industrial smelter is pulverised gold and pulverised silver. Do they have to be pulverised? I can guarantee they do not have to be pulverised. And let's stick you there. Yep, there we go. So he's now firing up the electrum. Okay, there we go. And iron nugget. Typical. Like the cheapest ingredient out of that entire thing, and that's the one thing we don't have. So let's get you. I could also probably do with you as well, actually. Let's take you off, stick you on. So you should now go a lot quicker So we can see that is now rapidly clearing through there. I'm hoping it doesn't have to be like, you know, Buzz Lightyear speed. I don't even know why that's a crap analogy for speed, but you should hopefully be now extracting the cobblestone at a pretty decent rate. I also believe stuff like diorite, that can go as well, if I'm honest. Oh, I did not mean to stick it in there. It's because I kind of want to hold on to some, but I think when we have like so much of it, it just becomes a bit of a pain more than anything. And we have quite a lot of cobblestone anyway. If I look up here, yeah, we have a lot of cobblestone, so we're not in any rush to go and get more. And even so, all we have to do is turn the quarry on, and we'll have plenty of cobblestone. Stuff like gravel and marble and diorite and granite and that kind of thing. Limestone probably as well, to be fair. If I stick all of you in the filter, it should start clearing out all the junk. And if I stick the lever on, like I said, once it has full power, the server is not going to keep up. But there's no way in hell we can currently run the quarry for like that long and not just completely eat all of our power up. So look at our power now. We're probably very soon going to start draining through this tank, I must admit. So we could probably do looking for a little bit more of a better power solution going into the future. But I think for now, you know, the quarry's going. It gives us a basic amount of resources. How are these block places doing? You're doing pretty okay, actually. I'm tempted to actually go and automate that system, actually, because I believe at the minute the wood system could probably do with a little bit of automation, actually, just sending the wood down here. I don't believe item ducts are overly expensive. Oh, they're saying that what I think I'd rather do is get the ore production, or the ore smelting thing going a little bit better. So I don't mind them outputting into here for now, but I'm definitely going to need some sort of importer to get them in here. How are you doing for storage? You're not doing great for storage, actually. So I'm probably going to need some 4K storage units going at some point. How are you doing? So you are not doing too badly. So if I turn you off for now, I'll let you clear the backlog. And we don't have anything overly special in here, but we've got stuff like some copper and some iron and just the general kind of stuff. Not that. We do not have flux ducts. They are not part of the general thing we're going to find. So I could probably do some kind of item routing system that'll directly route it straight into this chest here. So if I go and get myself some item ducts, basic item ducts, here we go. What are we out of for basic item ducts? Do you specifically need like fused glass? I could potentially just go for like the opaque ones. Yeah, I think yeah, the opaque ones are what we've had it like for God knows how long anyway. So now I could probably do with getting another server gun. Oh wait, the electrum is still in here. So let's get some more servos and some filters. How do we run out of filters? Paper and iron. Meh, it's not the end of the world. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the trash can over, and I'll put the trash can there. Let's see, item duct. I didn't mean to completely mess with that entire system there. I should have just used my crescent hammer. Let's see, so you are going to be on a whitelist for andesite. Oh, I bet you've cleared out most of the stuff that was already on there. Yeah, you have, damn it. So let's flip the quarry lever up again, just so it'll gather some more materials that I'll need. So diorite, cobblestone, granite, dirt. Did it pick up any gravel? I don't think it picked up any gravel, that's irritating. We have 4 that we want to get rid of. Let's see, so we've got cobblestone, diorite, andesite, granite, dirt. What else do we want? Oh, I'll leave it there for now, actually. We could probably do with getting rid of flint, maybe? I mean, flint's okay, but I think what I'll need is some sort of system where this sort of takes up the highest priority. I think so. It tries to. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some item ducts leading here, and they're going to go straight through to there. And yep, that might not be the worst idea, actually, trying to run these through the wall. So if I have one extractor, I'm probably going to need like maybe 2 or 3 extractors running. All with electrum filters instead. I think the next tier up of filters is pretty expensive. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I don't think we probably can't afford it now. So I'm going to stick a, where is it? A reinforced servo on you, and a filter on the pulverizer. Also, we only want to pulverize certain things. So this is probably where we may have to have like several inputs, all with a different filter specified. So iron ore definitely, copper ore definitely, tin ore definitely, aluminium ore definitely. So it's things like these sort of ores that I definitively want to get smelted. So you, and you are all wanted men, my friend. Why are you backlogged? It's got like the backlogged thing on it. Why are you giving me problems? Don't give me problems. Did it try and bung something in here? Why are you... Oh, that... Somehow that managed to get bunged up in the system. I'm not sure how. We seem to have some resonating ore that somehow managed to get bunged up. Maybe it's that bunged up the system, I'm not sure. Although it's still not pulverizing. It's not backed up again, is it? Why are you not working? You should be happily clearing out the iron out of there. It is definitely connected, isn't it? I just want to make sure. I'm just worried I've maybe done something wrong here. Oh no, here we go. Cobblestone's coming through. Brilliant. Why is cobblestone coming through? Oh, maybe we've blacklisted it rather than whitelisted. Is that what we did? Did we blacklist instead of whitelist? Maybe. Ah, derp. Derpity derpity derp. Now you're gonna... Oh, no, you're making glass. I mean, I completely forgot you can make cobblestone out of glass, actually, so... I suppose it's kind of helpful to know. Why are you backlogged? What's backlogging you? You should not be backlogging. You know exactly what goes in you. Yep, there you go. So that stuff is... Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be whitelisted. Ah, see, that was the problem. So that's supposed to be... You're backed up again for some reason. I'm not quite sure what's backing you up. You haven't got... In fact, you seem to have a filter on you, actually, so I believe I could potentially just use the double filter ID like that, actually, rather than do anything else. Okay, so you are backed up again for some reason. Why does it keep getting backed up is what I don't understand. Oh, there we go. That's the gravel that's causing that backlog, I believe. Are you now going to work? So I can't have a system where this continually keeps getting stuck. It keeps trying to take out cobblestone for some reason. An empty blacklist should just mean anything can be pumped out and attempt to be put into here. I believe we've probably gone through all the ore anyway. For everything, wow, everything's been completely cleared. So if I look up here, so this is whitelisted for that. Have you been pulverized or have you just been set in the trash? I believe it's... Why is it going to the trash? It's whitelisted. So let me flip the switch again, just to get a little bit of stuff. And I believe the trash can is just nicking everything. Let's see if it nicks stuff it shouldn't. So it's going through there, nicking the stuff that's on its whitelist. The limestone I can add to the whitelist anyway. Okay, so I believe we potentially fixed the issue. So now stuff that can be pulverized is getting pulverized, smelter, then stuck into this chest. And I believe what I'm going to go for now is an input bus. Well, I know what they're called actually. I know they're called, yeah, input buses in applied logistics, but obviously we're not using applied logistics. We're using, they're just called importers. So that's for integrated tunnels. Importer, here we go. So it is just straight up called an importer. So destruction cores and improved cores. Now I believe we have one of those. They're called inscribers or something, aren't they? Those things. I know you need them to make these. Okay, so an importer, you need nether quartz and a basic processor, which is you smelt raw basic processor, and for that you need some of this. What does it have? Basic processor, raw basic core, processor binding. Okay, that was a bit of a weird recipe, I must admit. I think it's something I'm a bit sort of I've got to apply the logistics in my head, so I'm trying to sort of get that out. If that makes sense. So you need that, and in fact, I made you, didn't I? Yes, I did. So next step would be to do we have any nether quartz? Yeah, we've got nether quartz. That's good. Basic processor. Oh, now I need to smelt it, don't I? So if I go to raw, yeah. So you're just ready to be smelted. So hopefully what I should be able to have is just it imports into the system. So anything that it finds that I'm like, oh, this is for like coal and stuff, this sort of stuff. Black set score, so I'm not sure if that can actually be smelted or not. Or if that can be pulverised rather. So basic processors, so here we go. So if I now type in the importer again. The importer, here we go, importer, and there you go. We've got a destruction core. Oh, here we go. So we've now got, what are we missing for you? Silicon. How do you get silicon? Nether quartz dust. So pulverizing nether quartz, apparently. Oh wait, no, it needs to be pulverized, doesn't it? Yep. That's this improved processor, so silicon, smelting, yep, so hopefully the silicon should just go straight into here, which isn't an issue. Let's get you smelted, and I believe you're the only thing we're missing to make the raw improved processor. Yep, there we go. So hopefully now, can we make an importer? Yes, here we go. So an importer, guys. What does an importer do? Well, it imports stuff, as the name implies really, and takes it straight into your system. That is the complete wrong cabling. And we can take this into our refined storage system. So if I nick some cable, I don't think we'll have enough, but we can try. If we do have enough, that would be amazing. Although, ooh, what the hell is going on here? What fresh hell is this? I believe you are kind of required, actually. There's not really much I can do. Well, the flux ducts. How do you make cable? I want to compare which is like the cheaper of the two. So you require quartz enriched iron for 12. So you're not actually that expensive. So it's not really the end of the world if I have to route the cables underneath each other like this. So if I stick you there, and oh wait, that's why I had that, isn't it? Because of the way that works. So there's a bit more cabling I'm gonna have to go around. God damn, I'm literally just having to like sort of bend over backwards just to route this cable around. I've got so many like wires and cables and stuff going around here. It's crazy. So are you gonna? Yep, you can work like that, and so long as it connects into the bottom of this, is that going to be possible for you to do that without causing problems? If I get some flux ducts, I can reroute the flux ducts potentially. So I can set you guys up to do that. I just want to do that so I can stay there, just so it's not sticking through the floor. There we go. I mean, cable management wise, this is like the worst cable management ever. You like, if you were, they say, building a computer or something, you would not want me to manage your cables. If cable management in Feed the Beast is anything to go off of. Okay, so let's stick you in there. I believe now all the stuff in here should be getting imported. Yes, it is. Now, is there any kind of refined storage speed upgrade? Yes, there is. So, require some sugar, quartz enriched iron, and an upgrade, which is an improved processor. So, I'm tempted to say we'll need that, although it is going at a reasonably quick rate, so I'm not overly worried. There's a creeper being killed somewhere. I'm kind of scared. Oh, it's dead. Let's turn on the quarry again and let it just fire away and get a bunch of ore. I might just let it go just for a little bit, just to burn through a little bit. I say excess fuel, we've got quite a bit. I could probably do some more compression dynamos, actually. It wouldn't be the end of the world to have some more compression dynamos, I suppose. I don't know how expensive they are. Oh, that's the creative one. I was like, oh, is that a better one that I can get? No, that's just the creative one. So what if I go for 3 compression dynamos? Tin gears. Yep, your recipe isn't broken for gears, which is nice. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was cheaper than I expected. Now I'm going to get some flux ducts and some fluid ducts to get this to work. Now I'm conscious of where the quarry is, so I've got to be kind of careful with this. Oh, a little bit of copper ore. Not going to complain about a little bit of extra copper. Now I have no intention at all of trying to make enough power using compression dynamos to power that quarry. It drinks, like, it just drains through power way too quickly for that to even be remotely sustainable. But I just kind of want a little bit of excess power, just so when we're in between charges, if you like, of running this, we're not going to drain through. We can, you know, recharge it at a fairly mediocre rate. So we haven't come across anything like diamonds yet. We've got fairly, you know, a nice amount of coal and stuff, which isn't the end of the world, I suppose. But I think what I'll do is I'll just set it, anything that isn't being either trashed or sent in here can just go straight into this chest and be imported. That's basically the system I think I'm going to go for. But I think what I'm going to do, guys, is again, I think we basically have hit the wrapping up point for the episode. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye from Plum.